We had a much cooler day across southern Colorado today than we had yesterday. High temperatures were in the 70s and 80s. It felt very comfortable to be outside, unless, of course, you were outside in the rain. As we take you into the remainder of the night, we are going to keep a few showers in the forecast that will last into your early Wednesday morning. So if you are planning on being out early tomorrow morning, you might want to keep an umbrella with you on your way into work. The showers will break up as we take you into the late morning, early afternoon tomorrow. We're going to keep the cool air in place, but then tomorrow afternoon, we do it again with another round of thunderstorms headed our way. So taking a look right now at the storms we have outside right now, still tracking a nice cluster of thunderstorms, bringing some rain and a lot of lightning to areas near Walsenburg and along the southern parts of the I-25 corridor. This is really the only area of storms that we are tracking right now. But as we take you into the next couple of hours, that will likely change. We'll have the potential to get a few more storms around the Pikes Peak region. And as we take you into the early morning hours tomorrow, we'll see the storms spreading out across the plains. This is a look at 7 o'clock in the morning. You'll notice we'll keep light rain along the interstate, some slightly stronger storms out across the lower Arkansas River Valley. That is where we are expecting some of the heaviest rain tomorrow morning. And then jumping ahead to noon, we keep those storms in the forecast, so we'll be another day where we'll have the clouds in the morning and they'll likely stick around through the majority of the day. Into the afternoon, we'll keep a few showers across the plains, but during the afternoon into the evening, that's when the storms are going to focus their attention rather than on the plains, over the mountains. So here's a look at 6 o'clock in the evening. We'll keep the storms over the Sangres, the Wets, our local mountains. If we do get a storm that pops up over the Waldo Canyon burn scar, we will be tracking the potential for flash flooding because storms that develop tomorrow will be capable of producing heavy rain, and they also won't be moving very quickly, so that will be something we'll be watching out for. Temperatures will be in the 70s and 80s, so we are expecting another relatively cool afternoon. Enjoy it, because jumping ahead to your 7-day forecast, you'll notice the cool air doesn't stick around for very long. We're back in the 80s on Thursday, your 4th of July. We're going to keep a 10% chance for storms in the forecast for the afternoon. We're back at 87 degrees. Then we hit 89 on Saturday. Sunday, back in the 90s. We cool off slightly, though, into the early parts of next week. And this is just the time of year where we have a real tough time taking storms out of the forecast completely, just because we will have some moisture to work with around the Pikes Peak region. Pueblo, on the other hand, 83 tomorrow. We'll keep 90s in the forecast for the 4th of July and through the early parts of next week. Looks like Pueblo will dry out over the weekend and into early next week, though. Canyon City, we are expecting a high temperature tomorrow of 80 degrees, 86 on Thursday with 90s for your 4th of July, and we will also keep that 10% chance of storms in the forecast Friday and Saturday for Canyon City. Teller County 66 tomorrow, 71 on Thursday. 4th of July, 75 will stay pretty mild over the weekend before we cool back down next week.
All right, well, we could use mild. That's nice.
Mild is nice, and rain, very nice, especially after we talk about all those fires.
That's right.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thanks.
You bet.
Hey, let's talk.